Hey everybody, I've been having lately um dreams the last few nights about the economy collapse. Okay, in this dream, it's been very startling in my spirit, and today I'm gonna go ahead and release this video. Okay, in this dream today, I bought some stuff at the store. And so when I start paying, I have a stash of money like I always do because I sell things around the house. Um, the 1, 5, 10, and $20 bill, as if they did not have value. It seemed fake. Okay, it was paperless. Okay, moneyless, as if it started out with money, as if people printed out so much fake money. None of these smaller bill was real. It was really weird. And it was so fake. Like I tried to pay with the fake money, which I thought was real money. Um, it didn't work. The transaction did not go through. I had a stash of 100 that had value that I could pay with, but I choose not to pay with because I was like, I is not using my 100 to pay for these things. I have dollar bills. I want to pay with dollar bills. Like, 1 5s and whatever. I try to pay them with that, but it's like, nope, it's fake. We're not taking that money. It's not working. It's not going through. It was a really weird dream. So, and then I was like, okay, let me put some of this stuff back. And then I was looking in my little cart thing, and I was like, I saw some of Christmas decor that was on clearance. So I guess that would be the time frame after Christmas, because the so it's probably what, 3 months after Christmas, or 2 months, or 1 month, or how long after Christmas till they got rid of their Christmas items and go on to clearance, right? You do the math. So we'll say after Christmas of 2020, well, it would be 2020. It would be this year, 2026, because after Christmas it'd be in the new year, right? Okay, so that would be the time frame. Okay, that I guess that God was giving me a time frame in there, possibly after Christmas of this year, right? The new beginning. Okay, and so they're going. There's been talks. I even saw a video of Trump said that they're going to go digital. Bank of America is having problems, no money, blah blah blah. Look into this. Trump's, I even saw a video of Trump. I don't know if that's a video. He's even saying, take your money out of the bank. I'm like, oh snap. Like, what's going on? Like, these things I've already known. Okay, I've known about the economy collapse for years, for many years. I think I might have spoke about this, several times in my videos, but this very particular video is going to be about the economy collapse. Okay, so whether you take their money there, whether you take your money out or not, nothing's about to make sense anymore. The rapture is on the way. Nothing's gonna make sense. Most of y'all not gonna make it. So let's just stock up on food and water, before Christmas, just for the sake of it. Money's not gonna be, and then they're gonna roll out. Just think about it. There's no point of working or doing anything anymore, because you're gonna have to then, most of you are not gonna make it. 6 out of 7. Okay, 6 out of 7 is not gonna make the cut. You're going to be tested with the mark of the beast, the cashless society. They're setting up for the cashless society, y'all. Okay, the chip, and you guys know that. If you guys haven't, follow my channel. So this will test about your faith. Okay, and I was talking about the mark of the beast is the chip, and it mind controls you. Blah blah blah. Okay, because you guys did not do the step of faith. Giving up your money was a step of faith. Now, When money becomes of no value, beheading would be your step of faith. Okay, the Bible talks about beheading, y'all. Okay, so watch out. Economy's coming. Like, it doesn't even make sense. I work and save money for what? There's no future here for the Christian. If you're a real Christian, there's no future here. Okay, there's a future for a fake Christian that's going to take on the mark of the beast. But even at that, after taking the mark, they cannot promise you how long you would live after taking. You can die away and be sent straight down to hell. And so, as easy as God had me understand, as easy as you guys, a lot of you take on the COVID, the precursor, that's how easy and whiffy the mark of the beast will be for those that are not educated or in Christ. See, it's so important to have spiritual gifts, dreams and visions, one way God speaks to his people, okay, to warn us so that we can be prep and ready. Okay, think about it. You have money. So it's wise to have as very little money as you can in this time, because the more money you have in the bank, the harder it is for you to let go and easier for you to put on the mark of the beast. Because if you don't have money, you can reject the mark of the beast pretty easy. You're like, oh, shoot, I don't even got no money in the bank, like I ain't got no money at all. So, you rejecting the mark of the beast is easy. The more stuff, the more things, the more money you have, the less likely you have chance to avoid the mark of the beast, to reject the mark of the beast, right? The chip. And I saw it in a form of a tattoo, okay? To do all transaction through your right hand. If you don't have right hand, they're going to put it on your left hand. If you don't have a right or left hand, they're probably going to put it on your forehead or your shoulder, your arm, your leg. They're going to put it somewhere on your body. So don't be fooled. Oh, it's not on the right arm, so it'd be fine. No. They'll put that mark on you. Their logo brand. You become the product, okay? You become an item. You no longer are, I should say, a real thinking person for yourself. All your free will be stripped out, okay? It's all about mind control, y'all. Okay, it's gonna get you to do horrendous acts. Okay. They were test this chip on a mouse. Okay. So all I'm saying is, you guys, things are about to happen. They're about to happen fast. And this is going to lead up. And I'm gonna make a separate video about what I'm thinking about the rapture here. Okay, I've been having some dreams about that too. So check out my dream about okay.